Hey, what is up YouTube? It's the day. Today is the day I finally reveal the release date for my first game, Cauldron. I started working on this on the 9th of June 2025. It was after I was hanging out with a friend and decided to shift from the idle game I was working on, cutting out every part of the game and just keeping one portion, the crafting portion. That became Cauldron. I thought it would be very fitting to release it exactly 1 year later, June 9th, 2026, to commemorate my journey. Man, am I freaking excited. I'm 100% sure I'm going to be working till the release date because there's still a lot I need to do. I am a little bit worried that I won't finish everything, but maybe I just have to accept that. The one thing I realize is that there will always be something I want to work on or fix up. It's not really going to stop. So I need to have a deadline in place so that I don't take another 3 months finishing up this game, as I inevitably will end up changing it 2 more times. I think from the outside looking in, you might think that it doesn't look that complex. And surely, if you copied this game, I believe you can create it in a fraction of the time that it took me. But I spent days, even months, trying to figure out what was going on with my systems. I spent so long figuring out item flow and reward structure, creating systems, only to realize that my solutions destroyed the game I thought I was trying to build. What's coming out on June 9th is Cauldron, but not really the game I thought I was making. In trying to make this game work, it really has changed from the ideas I had at the start to what it is now. I don't think that's a bad thing. I learned a lot throughout the process. Cauldron is my very first step, and with everything I learned, I can confidently take that second step. I'm hyped, hope you're hyped, let's go. As you all know, there's another thing I was working on alongside my game. About a month after starting on Cauldron, I put out my first tutorial, my first video for this channel. And since then, I've been putting out a video just about once every week, usually tutorials, sometimes devlogs, some of me just talking. I'm so happy for all the subscribers. I would have never guessed that it would ever reach this number. Before I talk to you about the future of this channel, I wanted to go over and share some of my stats that you guys have helped me accomplish. Guys, look at this very nice bell curve. I think it makes a lot of sense that we have 25 to 34 years being the highest. This is the age range that I fall in. We probably have the greatest overlap in terms of where we are in life, the games that we played as we were growing up. This right here is the future. You guys are fucked. You guys are still grinding. Goddamn you too. And right here, you guys are freaking retired, right? Geographically, I think it makes a lot of sense, primarily American viewers. In terms of subtitles, I probably need to enunciate just a little bit better, work on my pronunciation, but I think this looks pretty good to me. Device type is pretty interesting. It makes a lot of sense that you guys watch on computer, I think especially for tutorial videos, which is how a lot of you guys find me. It does seem like a lot of people view from their phones, and so I have to take this into account. Regarding this distribution right here, I do get why I have numbers like this. I don't know what I can really do about this, but I will keep an eye out to see if this changes in the upcoming year. Watch time from subscribers. I think this split is totally fine. What interests me a little bit more is that, as expected, subscribers watch for significantly longer, but there is a slight drop in average percentage viewed, which might be pretty interesting, but I do understand why that happens. When exactly are you guys watching? This is GMT -7, and so it looks like a lot of my viewers are roughly watching in the morning. I want to talk about 2 more stats and then we'll be done with this. Audience by watch behavior. This one, we got 20% casual viewers and we got 1% regular viewers. What I really want is for these two numbers to grow over time. With the videos that I make right now, it's pretty difficult. I make a lot of tutorial videos, and I don't think that's very helpful or conducive in helping me grow casual and regular viewers. Right off the bat, you guys can see something very apparent with my content. This is currently being sorted by subscribers. Out of the top 16, I've only got 3 videos in here that are not tutorials. And I've got these numbers on the side, 851, 79. That's 851 that I counted very quickly. I might have missed a couple videos here and there, but that is the number of known viewers who have subscribed through one of these videos. And so roughly 63% are from tutorial videos. And I think the big number is 79 subscribers, roughly 5.8% is from devlogs. This is something that I've been thinking about a lot in terms of where I want this channel to go. I think overall I see the path forward if I were to continue to make tutorials, but I don't think I want to do that. I think it makes a lot of sense. Logically, it's probably the best thing to do. It's the way I'm going to grow the fastest, but I want to focus on my casual and regular viewership. I don't want to stop making educational content because making educational content is something that I enjoy doing, and I see it as a way to give back to the community. I think what I'm going to do is tutorials will not be sent out to people who are subscribed to me. And the reason for that is because I think the people who are not interested in Godot, who are not interested in technical topics, I want to grow that side of my channel. As to what kind of content I'm going to make, I'm also very, very unsure about how I'm going to move forward after this very first game. But that one I'm going to talk to you guys about next time. I'm going to first finish Cauldron Craft, clear out my head, refocus, see what I'm going to do, and go from there. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for our channel members, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.